Full reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, episode 18 of season 3, Once a Handmaiden, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. So a commenter made a really good point that this show doesn't seem totally aware of what a lady-in-waiting is actually meant to do. I wasn't totally aware myself, but yeah, it ends up being much weirder when you consider that lady-in-waiting, lady is meant to be with like a capital L. Like, she's not just a woman. Lady as in like lords and ladies. Like, she's supposed to be a position or two at most below Rapunzel on the respect hierarchy. And the fact that she just spent most of her time doing her laundry was a little weird. Things like that, repairing clothes, etc. Like, there was more to it than that the commenter brought up, but it really does throw me off. That now the way I look at it is, they only called her a lady-in-waiting, which apparently has very little bearing on the actual duties of the position she seemed to have, so they could have her sing the Waiting in the Wings song, so it would make sense. Like, it would be pithy, and not because it actually made sense to the story. Anyway, starting the timer in 10 seconds. Or now. Yeah, a lady-in-waiting is not just a handmaiden, apparently. There is more to the job. Fire within, 'cause there's something beginning. I got a mystery to solve, an excitement to spare. That beautiful breeze blowing through, I'm ready to follow it, who knows where. I'll get there, I swear. Boom, bam, bam. Is that Varian? They set up evil Cassandra dummies. That's a little messed up. Alright, at this point, I'm prepared to continue with my Steven Universe gem namings as needed. Just use it with reasonable force. I'm just glad you're signing it. Like, you're not just leaving people defenseless. Just because of the plot, would usually say that you would. You're in a weirdly good mood. Really? You found it? No. Is she gonna get stopped just in time? What was... Alright, that's strike 2 for Zantiri just being a moron. First was the unmasking of the Calliope disguise unnecessarily early, and now we have, like, unless there was a purpose, like, you better have a good purpose here. Like, she was like, I figured it would have shattered when it hit the ground or something, like, alright, it's gone. Nope. Starting the timer, 2:44, 3, 2, 1, go. The storytelling on anything Zantiri does is so weird. Like, I figured that piece is just gone. Like, they were gonna show it to us last minute, like, yep, she's tricking her. But not like she's just gonna find it on the ground the next day, like, hey, what's this shit? Like, this is nothing. They may as well have just done this in the same episode as The Tale of Two Sisters. Like, this is such a weird decision, is my thing. It's not even bad that this is happening, it's just, it feels like that was a waste of a scene for them to do it the way they did before. Starting the timer, 3:23, 3, 2, 1, go. Why? I just wish your schemes made sense. I want to like you. It would have been hilarious if that fell on top of her and Cassandra just died. Like, that's how she goes out. Now I'm the bad guy, more like Mother than one would have initially thought. Oh, come on. Now it's there's only gonna be comical misunderstandings is what keeps her from being on Team Good Guy. She's gonna get shot by the thing. Yes, you can. It'll be awkward as hell. Is that the, oh. She's gonna disguise herself as a handmaiden. I mean, you could just, like, send a letter. Like, yo, I'm coming into town. It'll be like with arms raised. I'm not gonna attack. Don't attack me. We chill. See, I totally dig the progression of where she does realize that how far she's come in this happening, but it was just too quick. It was like, we are 6 minutes into this episode, and gosh, I would have liked like an entire episode of, you know, that same progression of her realizing just how bad she's been, and then we spend another episode of her doing this. It's like, it's happening again. The characterization just jumps and spirals so quickly that I can't buy it. I actually really enjoy the actual events occurring, and I think it's a good direction. It's just not transitioned well. Starting the timer at 6:08 and 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, right. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Starting the timer at 6:20 in 3, 2, 1, go. People are stupid. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is hard to watch. This is I'm the king. It's not like I'm in charge of anything. Yeah, because that makes sense, Cassandra. This is some oddly enough, this is kind of some Rapunzel thought process going on here. having having Shorty in this whole show was worth that joke. Just popping up behind the devil. Hey, what's up? The running gag has met its peak. I hope it ends there, because it can't top that. Look at how did he get behind her? He's just chilling. She's even doing the little evil laugh completely gets fucked over. Starting the timer at 7:46. In 3, 2, 1, go. The gopher grab has proven to be a far more important, consistent event on this show than I might have expected in its debut episode. You know, go for this, go for that. Okay, if this is Zantiri, I'm more impressed than I have been prior. Like, the ability to mold herself into a totally different personality. Calliope was a bad example for her. Oh. No! Ooh. Awesome. Great. That's a great chance to bring in characters we haven't had a chance to see in a while. Stretching. Just tell them. It's not a public situation. It's a little higher chance of, there not being extenuating circumstances. One of those was just a bear. Yeah, this sort of scheming is bad guy stuff. Come on, how you gonna screw this up twice? That's what I'd say if you had done this previous. Mm-hmm. Honestly, this seems like it'd be a much more fun game. I can only imagine, like, whenever the misunderstanding occurs, which I'm assuming is coming. Eh. I can only, like, how long? I'm assuming when she gets unmasked or whatever, they're gonna think this was some evil scheme. And I really hope that doesn't last too long. Because this is just hard to watch in a different way. Set the timer at 11:45. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's a pretty fucking adorable gopher, so yes. Dude, is she gonna offer her the lady in waiting job and it's gonna like send Cassandra back down the bend? No! Oh no! Technically, I mean, shoot. This is a great sitcom plot. Like, of course she ended up on stage in front of most of the kingdom. Commence actoring! Great director work there. Dude, did Rapunzel tell them all the details of this interaction? That's almost a little messed up. Well, this is just sad. I specifically said I don't. To be fair, she's had this script for 15 minutes. Okay, this is a shockingly clever turn for the whole disguise cloak thing. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Maybe don't write about such current events as a play. See, so far we haven't actually seen Zantiri use any magic or like have any abilities outside of stuff. So I really am wondering if she's just fantastic at sneaking around. Not as good as Shorty. Like, all right, set up in the chair. All right, got my evil line prepared. Starting the timer at 14:54. In 3, 2, 1, go. No, okay, Cassandra, this is. You're already so close to completely turning things around. No way you. Like, of course she was working on a way to stop you. You went all full villain mode, and you've already realized that was wrong. This is only your second gopher grab, Rapunzel. Taking getting used to. All right, all right, all right. Unmask. You're not gonna do it. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. To be fair, I think you should have figured it out at some point. I really don't think Zantiri has any magic or anything right now. She's just sticking out like a sore thumb everywhere she goes, yet no one ever notices her. Starting the timer at 16:49. In 3, 2, 1, go. No, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Come on! This is... Stop, Cassandra, please! Of course they would attack you! Oh, shoot. Whoa! Wither and... Oh, okay, you can get herself out. Fine, now I'm the bad guy. Come on, girl. Wait, you think Varian was lying about the malfunction? Come on, you're just looking for excuses now. Come on. Of course there had to be this. Ooh, ooh. Come on, girl. Shorty standing strong didn't quite work out, huh? Oh, damn, she can just make one now? Or... Whoa. Ooh, look at you giving, like, serious observation. Not to say that that shouldn't be obvious, but any level of thought's useful. I wouldn't want to fight me either! Ooh. Oh, da-da-da-dear. Now that's... I actually like that. That was very unique advice he could give. Oh dear. Oh dear. How bad is it? Oh, really working on her Maleficent castle over here. Feel like... No, never mind. I was gonna say I feel like we're building up to a song, but... It's a lonely life at the top. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's just the finale left. And it's gearing up to be my favorite season of the three, if the finale sticks to the landing. Season 2 was fucking phenomenal until I didn't really like the finale. Season 3 is also rather great. Here's hoping. I'm disappointed season 3 didn't have more of Adira, given how much she had to do last season. I was hoping we'd get more of her, internal characterization and such, but there's still 3 episodes left, I believe, for the finale. It said part 1 of 3 for the next one, didn't it? I think. See you then, next time.